Ultra, the Laurel Highlands Hiking Trail Ultra. 57 miles. I'm so tired. I'm glad I made it here. I'm almost ready. Let me turn this off. Excuse me. My beautiful minute here.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dang it. Oh. No, that's all right. I don't care. It's a million years old. Oh, it's so nice. This is the Clarion River at the oh gosh, what is it, like? Not Mill Creek, but Gravel Lick Road access. I think it's beautiful. Love the Clarion River. This is one of my favorite rivers. All of Pennsylvania. This and probably Pine Creek Gorge in the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon. This is the first river that I ever canoed on with my dad in 1995. I don't know exactly where we were. It probably wasn't here. It's really nice. I don't know. I thought you wanted to go on this side. I come over here. I thought maybe you wanted to go on this side. I didn't know.
I don't know. I'm kind of looking for some people to do some backpacking with, but I'm probably not as fast as you. What do you got, a GoPro?
Got the camera. Yeah, it makes such good movies. Yeah. I don't like to backpack because my neck is not. Yeah, it looks like spring or something. I can't believe it. But yeah, it rained like crazy yesterday. I was so glad when it started raining on me because I was so hot. That was the only thing that cooled me down. We had this thunderstorm, and when it started raining, I was able to run faster because I was just overheated all day.
Yeah, well, it would probably been a better day today to do that.
That's what I mean. Today would have
been a good day to do it.
Today would have been perfect. Yeah, but today is perfect for this too. I mean, yesterday was just not the best day, period. Like today is perfect for just about anything. But yeah, I see it would definitely have been better to have it switched around.
I mean, I could have gone for a swim yesterday.
A swim? Oh yeah, definitely. We could have. I mean, they were saying like my pacer, he's a guy. He's done like 100-mile stuff. He's done all this crazy stuff, and he says like if you get overheated, jump in the creek or this or that. But I didn't want to get all yucky, but I should have, you know. I mean, because I would have probably lasted a little longer, maybe.
Yeah, you wonder, and then you wonder if you don't dry off, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't.
Got all that,
Yeah. Oh wow, so beautiful. Oh, there's a rocky island. Is that an island or is that the end?
I don't know. I bet you there's swampy on the other side.
Yeah, and that's not quite an island.
Then I saw 2 rattlesnakes.
No!
I've never seen rattlesnakes when I hike.
Yeah, yeah.
Never. I've seen one at camp one time.
Yeah.
But this one was in the middle of the trail. And I'm walking down here, boop, 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 having a great day.
Yeah.
And it's like, so I had to walk in the woods around.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't move.
That's what I had to do once. It was in eastern Pennsylvania. It was on the trail and I had to go around it. And last year, I went to the Laurel Highlands Trail up at Seward. Well, apparently the Laurel Highlands Trail ends in Seward and it doesn't go all the way to Route 22 because that last 7 miles of Laurel Mountain is full of rattlesnakes. And it's a protected area. There was a big rattlesnake laying across the road up at Seward and they said they've had to close that parking area down before because all rattlesnakes lay on there and sun themselves and they're just everywhere.
Oh my God, so 2 hours later, like I saw that one,
Yeah.
I wouldn't move and I was pissed off. And then I saw, like 2 hours later, I see another. First one I was like, ah! The second one I was like, oh, come on, get out of here. I
Yeah.
walked back to the second one.
Oh.
But I was like, holy cow.
I almost stepped on a copperhead once in West Virginia. I didn't know what it was. It was this tiny little snake. He was all camouflaged and they said that's a copperhead and I'm like, what? That little thing? And I looked it up, sure enough it was.
I can never, they're so quick I can never identify.
Yeah. I just about got scared the bejesus out of me a few weeks ago because I was hiking in Ohio and I almost stepped on a gardener snake right on the trail. I mean, they're not that big, but still. He was right there, yeah. I mean, I didn't expect to see him. Oh, wow.
Is that one of those people back there?
I don't know. Oh, I think, maybe, I don't know.
Did we wait?
I don't know who's with us or who's not.
That little man right there.
Oh, that's Dave stopped there.
Wait a minute, you must be with us. You know who they are, okay.
Well, you told to wait and make sure we were.
It's breezy and bright, about 68 degrees. Absolutely wonderful, almost no humidity. Yesterday was about 88 degrees with 100% humidity where I was. I'll have to look into that. They're in New York, yeah, because one of our people from the Outcasts out of Pittsburgh was going to do something and they had to cancel it for the weather, but even if I have to join up with a different group, I did some stuff with like the Buffalo Outdoor Club and a group out of Erie where we went rafting on Cattaraugus Creek up in New York. It was really beautiful back in April.
We always used to stop on hot days at that big rock. There's a good swimming hole there.
Swimming hole? Nice. Some of these rocks have like petroglyphs on it, or is that on the Allegheny River?
That's in the Allegheny.
Okay.
I don't know of any on the trail.
Maybe not.
I
Wow.
don't know where this gets more ice because if you come in here in March, a lot of times there's a lot of ice pushed up into the
I wonder if this is the section, when I went in the winter, I went and cross-country skied on the Clarion River, which now I realize was crazy, but for a while there was 5 inches of ice, and I went a good 5 miles down just below the city of Clarion.
Oh.
It was beautiful. All I saw was coyote tracks, and you know, you could see where they took deer down and stuff. It's amazing how the trees are so different. Down in Ohio, pal, and like in the Laurel Mountains, there's like no pine trees or anything.
Oh.
It's about half of the trees, or a good quarter of them here are nice pine trees.
Yeah, there's no pine and hemlock around.
Yeah, we had a little section of them on the Laurel Highlands Trail, and that was my favorite part because it was soft on your feet.
Yeah.
Nice and shady. Okay, we're going to go through some minor rapids here. I don't know if this would be a class 1 or a class C. But, yeah, I never knew the Clarion River was this big. It's absolutely enormous here. And only about a foot deep. Although it can be a lot less than that. Now we're going to head over to that nice rock. There's a swimming hole there. I'm going to be swimming.
Mike, you used to be able to take out here.
Yeah?
It's closed.
Oh, nice. There's a tree in the window. There's a shrubbery right here. Shrubbery. I made some movies of the Laurel Highlands Trail before I went there, and these people from Canada were like, they saw me and they're like, we saw your movies, we like your movies. So that was kind of neat. They made it to Canada. Like, I put them on YouTube, but I guess anyone can see them. Yeah, because I'm not that far from there. I mean, we're like an hour and 20 minutes from the north, or maybe 2 hours from the bottom part.